Good day, everyone! Today, we're gonna tackle about the power.
And time management.
So before we start the topic, let me introduce myself first. I am Rizami Montesilio, along with Mr. Gisette Golfan.
So before we proceed our topic, let me read about the objectives of power and time management. So first is define and understand power and time management. The second is explore their link in societies. The third is distinguish between compulsion and influence as power forms. Fourth is identify basis power in management. Fifth is examine sources of positional and personal power. Six is define time management and learn its importance, benefits, and strategies. The last is recognize disadvantage of poor time management.
Now, let's proceed to the next slide. And now, what is power and time management?
So, according to Ethan Thompson, the relationship between time and power has been a crucial aspect of human societies throughout history. Time has always been a limited resource, which is why it has always been linked to power. The way people perceive and manage time can have significant cultural impacts, from the pace of life to work-life balance. So, for you, Miss, what is power in management in your own opinion?
Thank you for the question, Mr. Golfan. So, for me, power in management is about who can get things done or who have the ability to control their employees or how they can motivate or influence others within an organization. Additionally, power in management it is important but can be tricky to handle as well. When we use well, power can help leaders to inspire teams, encourage teamwork, and build trust for their organization or the company. For example, a knowledgeable manager can guide their teams effectively while offering rewards can keep employees motivated and happy while doing their jobs or tasks in the organization or the company. However, if power is misused, it can create problems in organization or the company. Managers who rely too much on their fear and punishments can make the workplace uncomfortable, causing employees to hold back their ideas and unhappy while doing their jobs. Then we say a good power in management means finding a balance. Successful leaders focus on their good relationship, empowering their teams, and acting with kindness and honesty. Instead of controlling others, they should encourage collaboration and make everyone feel valued. In short, power in management should be used thoughtfully and responsibly. When done right, it can lead to a positive work environment. Everyone will succeed together. Since Mr. Golfan is done asking me kung unsa daw aning power in management in my own opinion, then ako na sad karon ang mo ask niya. Okay? So, Mr. Golfan, what is the definition about the power in management?
So, the definition of power in management refers to the positional power that comes because of the position of a manager in the organization. In addition, the manager's leaders or managerial authorities' ability to influence others to get things or tasks done as per the organizational objective is their power. So power in management kay nag-refer siya sa position sa usa ka organization. If ang imong position is like kanang manager, so dapat ikay mo instruct or kibaw ka unsay angay dapat buhaton para ipabuhat sa imong mga employees. With great power comes great responsibility. So mao nay kuan sa manager.
Rule.
Mao nay role niya.
Alright. Okay. So, let's proceed to the next slide. And now, we have two forms of power.
First is compulsion and the second is influence.
Compulsion, the ability is to force somebody into something that you command. Compulsion in management is not good for the employees or staff. It because using force or pressure to control employees, it doesn't work for them. Just like for example, in organization or the company, kani like the superior nga na siya gipa kaning kuan nga task dapat kaning mahuman jud anang adlaw kay mao man ang iyang gi-demand nga day. Employees will become unmotivated, unhappy, and always scared for their superiors, and also they can't focus their works. Additionally, the employees, they don't want to work hard or share their ideas for their works. If you will become a manager, you should be a leader, not a dictators for your employee, because you should create a positive work environment that encourage creativity, innovation, and teamwork. So, and that is the compulsion. Influence. Influence is the ability to encourage somebody into something that you command. Influence is very important in company or the management. It is because if we have a manager or the superior nga kaning vera iyang treatment about the employees or sa work, kay smooth ra gyud ang dagan sa kaning mga trabaho nila. Kung ang ilang common goals is ma-achieve lisod. If you are a good manager sa company, being a good influencer, you should build a trust to your employees or staff para good ra ang flow sa inyong work and to achieve easily sa inyong common goals anang kumpanyaha. It is because when you say a good influencer, you should have build trust for your employees and staff, and you should listen their ideas and suggestions for that work. A good influencer, it's not just about getting things done or pataasay. It's about helping people grow and develop. It's about working together and making good decisions in the company. Managers who are influential can make a big difference for their employees. They can help their team members learn new skills, boost their confidence, and grow professionally. That's why, if you will become a manager, use well your powers or positions. If you want to get respect and have a quality environment, you must be a good manager first. Additionally, if you will become a manager soon, you need to use wisely. You should be transparent for your employees and work together. And lastly, you should build trust for your employees. In this way, the employees will become motivated and productivity in their works. Influence is the ability to encourage somebody into something that you command, which means the superior kani mo kuan siya sa mga employees like mga rewards pa reward, then and that is the way nga motivate sila ana kay na pa-reward si superior nila if mahuman sila anang ilang mga task nga gibuhat. So mana siya, that is the influence. Next slide is the basis of power management. Managers get their power from the organization, which is positional power, plus they also get it from themselves as well, which is personal power. Which means if you are the manager in the organization or in the company, since you have positional power in that organization, you have the right or you can demand whatever like mo demand ka like, ilang buhaton something unsa imo ipakuan nila, because you have a power, because you are a manager in the organization. And then